All right, thank you all for coming out tonight. First question, how many of y'all play basketball? All right, how many of you played in high school? Okay, so high school to college, what do y'all think the percentage is to get there?
17.
Wrong. 3. Now, that's to go D1. Now, D1 athletes are the best. They're going to go to the NBA, right? So you're going to think, oh, well, all those guys are going to go, right? Do we agree?
Yeah.
Wrong. 1% of the 3% that went to college go to the NBA. That is how short the statistics get the higher you go. So to get this award, you're more likely to go to space. Just to keep it a buck with you. It's going to be easier to get a job at NASA and go up to the International Space Station than it is to get this award. This award isn't handed out to just anyone. It takes a lot of hard work to get here. Now, nobody wants to not get here, so we're going to go ahead and cover the basis of how to get here if you can, because it's very rare. So, leading tonight, do any of you know what a Gordon Award is?
No.
All right. Well, that's how rare this award is to get. It's not a mainstream. It's not the Nobel Peace Prize, which is a very prestigious award in itself. I'm not saying that's not a good award. But the Gordon Award is supporting the advancement of education in the engineering field. So that is literally such a vast thing and hard to do that it would be impressive if you got here. That's why I'm here giving y'all a speech tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and say, to get here, it's going to take a lot of patience. That's going to be one of my big points. My main overarching point, though, is going to be who you surround yourself with. You're not going to succeed if you surround yourself with people who fail. So, people who go to the NBA, I'm gonna put it in latent terms to make sense to y'all. People who go to the NBA, they don't get there because they're with the best of the best. They get there because they are the best of the best. All right, but you think Joe Burrow would have went to the NFL if he was throwing to just crappy receivers? No, because Joe Burrow's not going to make a completion if he's throwing to John Arbuckle from Mississippi, like Mississippi, Biloxi area, just some random guy. You're going to know the people that are supporting these people to get to where they are. Elon Musk, who's he friends with? He's friends with Donald Trump. He's friends with Jeff. He's friends with all the other rich people. Successful people surround themselves with other successful people. Okay, we can agree on this.
Good.
All right. Now, for example, I surround myself with some pretty outstanding individuals. Hardworking. One of them, I'd like to name drop, Jacob Lambert. He's in the military. He's got good stuff going for him, and in college. But so my friend Jacob, like I'm saying, he's in the military, got a good thing going for him. He knows what he wants to do in life. He's being a successful young man, and surrounding myself with him has made me a better person overall too. I'd agree. Would you agree? All right. I'm glad we can agree on that. Now, my next point is going to be about the support of your family. Your family means a lot when it comes to succeeding. And your family doesn't have to be your parents. In my case, it is. I have a loving dad. This podium that I'm standing in is because we own a hay farm. You can see there's hay behind me. We've owned a hay farm. We've owned a jet ski business. We've owned plenty of things. He's shown me a lot of things as far as businesses go and how to succeed in the business field. It's really difficult. It's not easy. But he's beat his competition and made good money like this, so he keeps doing it. All right? He is the best of the best. Now, he surrounds himself with good people. His friend Richie, he was one of the best mechanics you will ever meet. He probably knew how to fix literally anything. He surrounded himself with successful people. I'm doing the same at a young age, and look at me now. Standing on the stage telling y'all how to win a Gordon Award, or at least giving y'all tips to get there. Y'all got to put in the work, though. It's not easy to get here, and you can't just go off of what I say and be like, all right, well, I'm going to surround myself with Elon Musk. Elon Musk isn't going to respond to you. You mean nothing to him right now. You mean literally nothing. He's the 1%, you are the 3%. Of like the 13%, whatever it is from high school to college. You are literally minuscule to him. You've got to start low. You've got to find out who your real friends are and start there and build up from there. Now don't worry, I was in the same spot y'all were, wondering what plan B was going to be if I never made it here. I guess we'll never know.